Hello YouTube and welcome to the second of the two games that's going to be on my channel. This one is against Steve at Snooker's Bird Trophy. 4 frames, hope you enjoy these and I will see you at the end.
I hope you enjoyed the last match between me and Ad at Rope for a Cue. It's a decent break off there from Steve, managing to find a bolt cushion. So I'm going on the aggressive side and managing to also get fairly close to the bolt cushions, make life difficult for Steve. So can he find a pot or a way back to bulk? Opted for the dump shot and hasn't left me anything other than just a route back to the safe zone. So relatively happy with that one. The pink is not really available unless he can get the cue ball onto sort of the right hand side of the table. It looks like it goes into the bottom left pocket, maybe even into the right middle. And oh, look at that. I think he said he didn't play it, but I mean, benefit of the doubt and whatnot, that's a great cue ball. I've tried to get it back in the same place, just overhit it a little bit. So Steve put me back there. Just try and get rid of the red from away from the black. So black ball is now possible into both corner pockets. Can either of us make something of this vast spread of reds? So the thin blue thin red, aiming to leave myself anywhere between the blue and the bulk colours to give myself an option of a ball to get back down. And where the white's landed, I've opted to play for the red next to the yellow, and then this one again will either leave me a bulk colour or high on the blue. But I've overhit it somewhat. Firstly missed the red, and secondly put the white in the middle pocket. Not a particularly good shot, but there we go. So can Steve pot this yellow and get back down towards the scoring end? He's left himself a tough red. Is he going for the middle or the corner? Gone for the middle. Oh, that was a tight one, that was. Would have been a nice angle on the blue though. Right, medium red. Stun for the pink. No, I've chosen not to stun for the pink. Probably because it didn't go. That's the only reason I can think that I've played for the black off of that one. And a frustration shot at not getting on my first choice of colour. I've taken the green on to get back down the table. Didn't miss it by too much, but I did still miss. Steve hasn't now. He's got this mid-range blue. Which red's he gonna play for after this? So put the cue ball in a decent position. Is he going to play for the black along the cushion? He is. So that one drops in nicely and it goes on its spot. That red hasn't impeded the spot. So Steve's taken a little early lead. Can I drop that red in and get on the black into the middle pocket? Oh, close but no cigar. I will learn to pot a ball one day. Nice bit of action there from Steve on the cue ball. Has he got too much of it though? Because I think that black is a little bit tight for the middle. It's nicely played actually. He's got a decent angle on this red. He can get back up for a choice of blue or pink if he chooses. I would have loved to have avoided the cannon on that red, I think. So, awkward queuing. How's he going to get on with this pink? Yes, that was very, very awkward. Although it's going near the green pocket. No, not close enough. Can I cue this one sweetly and get up for the blue? I can actually. I'm surprised at that. And very, very happy with the way that positional shot's worked out. It's left me a choice of decent choice at 3 different reds. So, am I just going to drop this blue in for the red just below my left hand? No, I've opted to stun down, which I think I was trying to get into the cue ball a little bit more. A little bit less, and get the cue ball sort of a foot over towards the left, and then I'd have had a choice of reds into the right corner pocket. But I will settle for that one. Yes, I was the wrong side of the blue. I couldn't have. If I was straight, I could have screwed back a little bit and then had the red to the right middle. But that wasn't an option, unfortunately. And that one didn't miss by much, but it did still miss. So that puts me back in the game, only 3 points adrift. Make that 4. Can Steve get down for a choice of those reds? He can. The cue ball's taking a bit of a flyer off the angles. But this looks like a decent length safety shot. And this is a bit of a teaser, but also a very difficult shot. Yeah, missed that by some distance actually. Now, can he avoid the bulk colours and get back down the table for one of the last remaining reds? And that's the bulk colours avoided. left fairly awkward. That is rather unfortunate for him though. Oh dearie me, look at that for a red. That is absolutely beautiful cueing. Well done there, Steve. Rifled that one in now. Does the blue go past the pink? Looks like it might do. Oh, he was opting for just taking the points and then playing safe, but the blue said no. And that was actually an attempt at a pot, believe it or not. But hampered by the blue and the pink, that was awkward cueing. And I've hit it rather thin. Now, after a walk around the table and a bit of deliberation, I think that the best way of going about this is drop the red in nice and gently, leave the cue ball roughly where the red is, a little bit like that, and ignore the blue and the pink, but play the reverse double on the black and see if I can get onto the yellow from this. So there goes the black. Just really to get closer to Steve on the scores than anything. That one going to drop? No, it's not going to drop. The question is, does the green go past the pink? I think it does. Oh. But with him catching the jaws of this corner pocket, this pot is now not easy. So can I dispatch the green and avoid the black if possible? I managed to avoid the black. Missed the green by quite some distance. Okay, so here we go. I've just skipped forward a few shots because there was a little bit of tippy-tappy that was not really a great deal. And Steve has unfortunately gone in off at that juncture. So long skinny green or the safety shot. I was kind of playing that as a bit of both. And from here it looks like I've got an angle to try and get in behind either the pink or the blue if I can control the cue ball well enough. Didn't quite hit that one hard enough. It was on the right line. Where's that green going to stop? Well, it is possible down into this bottom right hand corner. The cue ball's not going to go anywhere near that right middle. And it should also go onto the correct side for the brown, but I've misjudged the angle of the pot and missed it. Can Steve pot it awkwardly down the cushion with the rest? He can. That is a nice pot, that one. Decent bit of cueing. Bit unfortunate to be again down by this bottom left hand corner. So can I pot this one? I can. That one was cued fairly well. Not any excuse me, not any decent position on the blue. And just the 3 points separating us. I've left a long, difficult one for Steve. And oh, cue ball went close to that left-hand corner again. So what am I going to do with the blue this time? No attempt at a pot. But which way am I going to go? Blue up the other end or cue ball up there? Steve, I guess trying to get in behind the black. Ran it a little bit too far. So a chance at this blue to the middle. This is not an easy one, queuing off the cushion. A little bit thin into the middle. But it has gone in. So a decent pot on the pink needed. Now don't hit this one too hard. Otherwise the white might stay up that end of the table. So I've got to cue it properly. I've also got to pot the thing. And Steve has gone all out for that one. That was very close, and because he's got so close to it, he's been unlucky and he has left it over the corner. So I'll get the fishing rods out and get rid of the pink. Haven't left the easiest of blacks, but we are down to a black ball. No, we're not down to a black ball game. I just needed the pink. So that frame really could have gone either way, couldn't it? Steve was very, very unlucky to end losing it, and oh my good god, what have I done there? I have somehow fluked a good break. Yes, I did apologise to Steve, because after getting too close to the corner, yes, and where it was so awkward queuing for him, he's missed the pack and gone straight into the black. Now my thought process with that one was drop that red in, and hopefully the white would have pushed through those reds, or pushed them out of the way, and I would have been on the black. Not to be, so just the safety shots. Keeping the blue in play though. I wanted to keep it possible rather than sticking it on a cushion, especially at the beginning of the frame. Okay, leaving myself on this black. Drop this one in and then hopefully be on the red next to the blue. Is that going to be my positional shot choice? Okay, the less we say about that black, the better. Okay, Steve, go on, mate. What can you do from here, sir? Very, very awkward that looked like. Queuing over the red and lying on the table at the same time. Now, pink doesn't go past the red to the middle. And I don't think he can see the blue or the black, so the attempt at the long yellow or just a safety. He's taking it on. Unfortunately for him, the white has travelled into the corner pocket. So I'm now going to take this long red to the left corner, and if I can hold the cue ball where the black is, where the red is, then I'll be on the black. If I don't cue it properly, then I will be on the blue into the other corner. So that was either not hitting low enough or not hitting it with enough authority to stun the cue ball properly. Nevertheless, it's tricky blue along the cushion, but because there was that red below the black, it didn't really have to do anything with the cue ball. But now I'm going to try and use that red above the black like that to hold the white, just to make this black a little bit more straightforward. And that one was supposed to go up the spots, so that was supposed to go kind of up towards the pink spot, and then I'd have had a choice of, well, a choice of 3 or 4 different reds. But where I didn't hit the cue ball on the correct point, it means I've now got that red, which I tried to get up for the blue. So yes, it was a good pot on the black. And actually, no, it wasn't even a good. It was a normal pot on the black. It was just a poor positional shot. So what can Steve do from here? Go on, get in black. But is it a goalkeeper or is it a big pocket? It's neither. Well, actually, it's goalkeeper, isn't it? Because I haven't hit it properly. Steve opted in for the safety shot, quick tap on the table because he's got some good length. And he's also found the cushion, so awkward cueing for yours truly. And that was not far away. Again, I was opting for the big pocket option. And that's nice and delicately done. Move the other red into a nicer potable position for after this black hopefully goes in for him. That wasn't far away. It was difficult cueing off the cushion. Now the black's up the other end of the table, so pop the red, get on the blue. Oh, nice kiss off that red has now meant that if I should choose, I can take the black on. It shouldn't be too difficult to get the cue ball back down the table. I just need to make sure that I don't break the table by laying on it. And yep, there was excuse me, quite a large landing area there for getting on a choice of 4 reds, so yeah, that was quite an easy positional shot from black to red. Left myself a little angle, so can I just leave myself on a red? Oh, I've got into that one a little bit too much. That's not a particularly good shot. Left myself a very, very awkward red to the middle here. And that one has gone in. But sod's law, I've ended up behind this red and can't see the black. So that was a lovely recovery pot. But now all I've got is, well, yellow, blue or pink. So another recovery pot. How close is this going to go? Well, it's going to go very close. That's going to go in. Even I'm shocked at that one. So I could play the one to the corner and then on and off the cushion for the black, or I could play the one to the right middle and get high on the blue. So hopefully just a delicate little one. Could have done with the white being slightly higher up the table to make this red unmissable. So blue to the right middle. I'm playing this one with a bit of right hand side. Oh no, screw as well. But yes, I was planning to get on the one on the red that's between the pink and the black. But where I'd missed the blue. Oh no! Oh, Steve, that is unfortunate, sir. So 48 points the difference now, 49, with now 35 points available. So just any colour really, and that will hopefully seal the frame. Yes. Oh, it's close to the middle. Right. Oh, close to the corner, I should say. So that looks like it's the end of frame 2. Just see if I can knock that one into the corner, which I can't. So yes, that's the end of frame number 2. Thank you very much to everybody for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed these 2 frames, and I will see you again very, very shortly for frames 3 and 4. Can Steve bring it back and finish with a 2-all draw, or will it end up 3-1 or 4-0 to yours truly? Yes, thank you. See you soon. Take care. Bye.